afternoon and welcome to Al Jazeera International Academy here in sunny Saudi Arabia. We're broadcasting from Riyadh, and the book that we use is Headway. Yes, we do like Headway here. So today's lesson will be from the Headway book. I think it's about page 100. It's to do with adverbs and adjectives, that sort of thing. And I'd like to welcome you to today's demonstration lesson with me, Mr. Paul. In fact, my name is Paul Anthony. So, let's begin. Adverbs and adjectives. So, an adverb gives extra information about the adjective. And basically, the adjective describes a noun. But if you add ly to the adjective, it gives you a much greater description. For example, quick. So, they say that I'm a quick talker, but in fact I don't believe I am. But if we want to give more emphasis to that, we can say, Mr. Paul talks quickly. So now we know it's a more of a rapid way of speaking. So let's have a look. On words in italics, adjectives or adverbs. Let's have a look. Unfortunately, we had bad weather on our holiday. The team played badly and lost the match. So here we have badly, and badly ends in ly. So for that reason, I know that it is an adverb. The team played badly and lost the match. This is what they did in the past. They played badly. And to lose the match in the past is lost. Lost is the past of lose. The match, we're not talking about something you light a cigarette with. We're talking about a game of football or a game of rugby or a game of cricket, something like that, a sports event. Please listen carefully. Tony's a careful driver. So, carefully, ends in ly. This gives us more information about the adjective. So the adjective is careful and the adverb is carefully. And as you know, in Riyadh in particular, there are lots of car accidents. So we must remember when driving in big cities to drive carefully. Number 3. The homework was easy. Taylor's very good at tennis. He won the game easily. So, the homework was easy. That describes how the homework was. It was easy. So, easy is the adjective. To give it greater emphasis, extra information, Tamer's game, tennis, he's very good at tennis. He won the game easily. So easily is, of course, the adverb. Number 4, I know the Prime Minister well. My husband's a good cook. Obviously, that's if you're a woman. Good, well. One is the adverb and one is the adjective. So good describes the cook, so good is the adjective. Well gives us a greater idea, so well is the adverb. It's a hard life. Teachers work hard and they get very tired. So we have 2 different kinds of meanings. The first one tells us about life and how difficult life can be, and in fact is, for all of us. And teachers work hard and they get very tired. So this describes how teachers work. So therefore, this is the adjective, because it describes how teachers work. But this gives us greater emphasis on life. So this is the adverb. It's a hard life. So here we have the grammar spot. Look at these sentences. Lunch is a quick meal for many people. Quick is the adjective. It describes a noun. The noun is lunch, and quick describes the noun. So quick is the adjective. I ate my lunch quickly. Quickly is the adverb. It describes the verb. I ate my lunch quickly. How do we make regular adverbs? And what happens when the adjective ends in Y? Well, there are two irregular adverbs in exercise 1. We're going to find them. So let's look at this. So to begin with, adjectives and adverbs. Adjectives describe nouns. For example, a big car, a careful driver. Adverbs describe verbs. For example, she ran quickly. He drives too fast. To form regular adverbs, add ly to the adjective. Words ending in y change to I, L, Y. Now let's look at some examples. For example, adjective, adverb. Quick, quickly. Bad, badly. So let's look at some examples between the adjectives and adverbs. For example, quick, quickly. Bad, badly. So first of all, we'll have the adjective, and then we'll have the adverb. Oh, that didn't come up too well, look at that. Adverb. Okay. So first of all, adjective, quick. Becomes quickly. Quickly. So some other examples. Oh, yeah, so I told you, didn't I? Bad, badly. Let's put that one on there. Bad, badly. I got that one. Bad, badly. Let's see. Careful, carefully. That's another one. Let's put that one on there. Careful. Adverb, carefully. Another. Other examples of adverbs as opposed to adjectives, or adjectives, adverb. Immediate, immediately. Let's see how I get on with that one. Immediate. Immediately. Oh yeah, but it's, which means now, at this moment. Another example, adjective, adverb. Easy, easily. Hey, see if I get that one on. Easy and easily. Okay, so here we have examples of adjectives which describe the noun, and the adverbs which give us that extra bit of information. Now we're going to look at some irregular adjectives and adverbs. So, adjective, adverb. Adjectives versus the adverb. So the first one, as we just talked about, good and well. So we have good and well. Other examples? Well, we saw that hard is spelled the same way. It depends on the sentence structure. Hard, as this exam is hard, and I work very hard. Which is slightly different, because here, if I say the exam is hard, it means it's difficult. It's not easy. There's another one for you. Early is the same. Early. Fast is another one. Fast is the same. Fast, fast. You cannot say fastly. It's always fast. It's a fast car. He drove very fast. He arrived very early. Let's go back to our headway class. Right. So I think that more or less answers the grammar spot. Let's move up, see what we've got. Well and hard are irregular, as we've just discussed. We're going to match the verbs or phrases with an adverb. Usually more than one answer is possible. So which are the irregular adverbs? So get up. So we can say get up fast or get up quickly. I think we should say get up quickly. Get up slowly. Get up quietly. Get up early. Get up carefully. Get up easily. Which ones are irregular there? Well, they don't end in ly. So irregular, hard, fast, these are irregular adverbs. Walk slowly, walk quietly, walk carefully, walk quickly. Can we say walk easily? Possibly. We'll find out in a moment. Work slowly, work quietly. Work early? No, I don't think so. No, I wouldn't say that. Work carefully. Work easily? Not really. Let's see. Work fast. Work quickly. Run slowly. Run quietly, possibly, if your trainers are loud. Run carefully, yes, I suppose so. Run hard, maybe. Run fast, run quickly. Speak slowly, speak quietly. Speak fluently. Speak carefully. Speak fast. Speak quickly. And you'll find it's the same for speak English. Pass the exam quietly. Not if you're going to pass, I don't think so. Pass the exam carefully. That's what I would say. What about do your homework? Do your homework quickly. Do your homework carefully. Do your homework quietly. Well, that's what I would have said. Let's go back to the beginning. Which were the adverbs and which were the adjectives? Number one, bad adjective. Badly, adverb. Number 2, carefully, adverb. Number 3, careful, adjective. That's actually still number 2. Number 3, easy, adjective. Easily, adverb. Well, adverb. Good, adjective. Hard in the first sentence, adjective. Hard in the second sentence, adverb. Just to quickly recap on that. There we are. It's a hard life. Teachers work hard and they get very tired. So here we are. If I can bring this. Oh, we've got the answers here anyway. So, get up slowly, get up quietly, get up early, get up quickly, get up, well, you choose. Walk slowly, walk quietly, walk fast, walk quickly, walk carefully. Perhaps you should listen to my pronunciation and repeat the words or say the words with me as I speak. Let's start with work. Work slowly. Work quietly. Work carefully. Work hard. Work fast. Work quickly. Run slowly, run fast, run quickly. Speak slowly, speak quietly, speak fast, speak quickly. Pass the exam easily. Oh, interesting. Yes, yes. Do your homework slowly. Do your homework carefully. Do your homework easily. Do your homework fast. Do your homework quickly. There we are. I hope you got them. I'm sure you did. Now, the order of adjectives and adverbs, I think I have to go here. I don't know if you can see that. I'll read it anyway. Put the adjective in brackets in the correct place in the sentence. Where necessary, change the adjective to an adverb. We had a holiday in Turkey, but unfortunately we had terrible weather. Maria cooks well. Maria cooks well. When I saw the accident, I immediately phoned the police. Immediately is spelt I-M-M-E-D-I-A-T-E-L-Y. Don't worry, Samir is a careful driver. Don't worry, Samir is a careful driver. Carlos is a Brazilian. Let's look at that again. Carlos is a typical Brazilian. He loves food and football. Please speak slowly. I can't understand you. We had an easy test today. We say an easy test because easy begins with a vowel, the letter E. We all passed easily. Easily is spelled E-A-S-I-L-Y. You can also say we all easily passed. Number 9. You speak English well. You speak English well. That is your answer. Well, let's find out. Let's have a look at the key. We had a holiday in Turkey, but unfortunately, we had terrible weather. Maria cooks well. When I saw the accident, I phoned the police immediately, or I immediately phoned the police. Don't worry, Samir is a careful driver. Carlos is a typical Brazilian. He loves food and football. Please speak slowly. I can't understand you. We had an easy test today. We all passed easily. You speak good English. You speak English well. But I think it's more usual to say you speak English well. Okay, telling a story. Complete these sentences in a suitable way. It started to rain. Fortunately, I had my umbrella with me. Peter invited me to his wedding. Unfortunately, I couldn't go. I was fast asleep when suddenly a loud noise woke me up. I saw a man with a gun outside the bank. Immediately I called the police. Now we're going to look at the key. These are example answers. Fortunately, I had an umbrella. We were inside. Fortunately, we were inside. Fortunately, the rain didn't last long. Unfortunately, I couldn't go. I was ill. I was on holiday. Suddenly, the phone rang. Suddenly, I heard a loud noise. Suddenly, the doorbell rang. Immediately, I called the police. Now we're going to listen to a man, or before we do that, we're going to look at the key. Just for example. Oh, we did this. Okay. So now we're going to listen to a man describing what happened to him in the middle of the night. Number the adverbs in the order you hear them.
Tape script 13.3. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning, and suddenly I woke up. I heard a noise. I got out of bed and went slowly downstairs. There was a light on in the living room. I listened carefully. I could hear 2 men speaking very quietly. Burglars, I thought. 2 burglars. Immediately, I ran back upstairs and phoned the police. I was really frightened. Fortunately, the police arrived quickly. They opened the front door and went into the living room. Then they came upstairs to find me. "It's all right now, sir," they explained. "We turned the television off for you."
Oh, let's listen to that again. That's quite funny. I like that.
Tape script 13.3. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning, and suddenly I woke up.
Suddenly. So the gentleman is asleep. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. He's sleeping. Something woke him up. Like that. Really suddenly. It's like a shock. He suddenly woke up. He said, I heard a noise. That's what woke him up. That's what suddenly woke him up. Boom. What was that? Got out of bed. Oh, what's going on? Let me have a look. What's going on? They got out of bed, went slowly downstairs. So that he went slowly downstairs. There was a light on in the living room. Oh. I listened carefully. I could hear 2 men. They were speaking very quietly. Burglars, I thought. 2 burglars. So a burglar is somebody who will break into your house if you leave the window open and steal your television or something of value. But of course we know that it wasn't burglars.
I heard a noise. I got out of bed and went slowly downstairs. There was a light on in the living room. I listened carefully. I could hear 2 men speaking very quietly. Burglars, I thought. 2 burglars. Immediately, I ran back upstairs and phoned the police. I was really frightened.
Really frightened. Nervous. Frightened. Oh, burglars in my house. Frightened. Nervous.
Fortunately, the police arrived quickly.
Fortunately, this means it was good fortune. It was a good thing. The police were there.
They opened the front door.
They opened the front door like that, like you can open a book. So they opened the front door.
And went into the living room. Then they came upstairs to find me.
Then they came upstairs to find me.
It's all right now, sir, they explained. We turned the television off for you.
So there we are. It was the sound of the television. Oh dear. So here are our adverbs. But the question is, in which order did we use them in the story? Did you number them? Suddenly was first, slowly was second, carefully was third, quietly was fourth, immediately was fifth, really was sixth, fortunately was seventh, and quickly was eighth. That's the order that they appeared. And on that note, I'd like to say thank you for attending today's Headway Plus demonstration lesson all about adjectives and adverbs with the Headway book here at Al Jazeera International Academy in Riyadh. Thank you very much.